Hello everybody, it is I, YouTube Cool, back again, and today I'm going to be doing a review of Reverham, first released in 2020 in a 2-pack with Laura Spinwell. This guy became a very sought-after item, and that's due to one thing. This is the only Cars 3 pit crew member we have. Like, this is the only Cars 3 crew chief. Luckily, with Laura, we at least got one other next-gen pity with the 2024 movie prop. I guess 3-pack, 2-pack, with Nicole Revwell. But Ray Reverham was the only Cars 3 crew chief diecast out there. And so, of course, customizers jumped on him, and he shot up to like $100. So, Ray Reverham is just one of the most desirable Cars diecast of all time, and now he's finally back for the first time as a single, which I'm really excited about. From what I've seen, this China version, because these cars are produced in China now, he looks great. Here's the made in China. Here's the back here. The back here with Jonas Carvers, Dinoco Cruz, Richie Gunzit. Is that Endurance Racer? JD? Oh, yeah, right. Because they used the wrong stock art, which, fair. All right, like, this looks so much like regular JD, so I don't blame them. There's Buried Pedal and Hot Rod Smokey, probably the most unsung re-release of this year. Yeah, he doesn't appear in the movie, but, like, the fact that they chose Hot Rod Smokey of all cars is pretty cool. Maybe I'll get him. Not entirely sure on that, though. So yeah, enough dilly-dallying. Let's go. Alright, here we are with Team Igniter finally complete. Yeah, that's the reason I wanted this guy so badly, is because I had everyone else from the team. Of course, Jackson Storm has more pities, but this is the only named one, so it's fine. This is Ray Reverham's time to shine, and shine he does. So, Thailand had this thing where they don't really do like silver detailing on the cars. Anything that was silver on a diecast turned into this staticky gray because Thailand uses a printing technique. I think it's called inkjet or something like that, where they basically print the details instead of painting them. But that's been changed. So now with Ray Reverham here, he has a lot of the silver detailing that he would have had he come out in 2017, which I think looks really nice, especially on the wheels. They look super shiny and super good. So Ray Reverham is Jackson's crew chief, but did you know that this guy talks? Yeah, nobody talks about the fact that this guy, like, speaks. He has a couple lines of dialogue in Cars 3. I think my favorite one is when Jackson is on the simulator, and then he sees McQueen, and Ray Reverham goes, "Yeah, that's McQueen. I put him in there. Thought I'd give you some competition." And then they both start laughing. So yeah, there's Igniter. The detail is so smooth. Right? Like, that is a very smooth looking logo. I like that. His eyes here are a bit brighter than I think they were on the Thailand one, but honestly, I don't mind. Got the 2.0. Got this nice bumper here. The license plate reads California. Wait, is it California or California? I think it's California. And then S06-12T. That's pretty cool. Got the door handle there, of course, for the truck bed. He's a pickup. Here's the other side, and then here is the base. Yeah, so Ray Reverham, I'm usually not, like, I keep saying this, I'm not really a pit crew person. A lot of the Cars fandom loves the pit crews, and I get it. I especially do after completing this team. It is so cool finally having all the Team Igniter, but, I don't want to do this for every single Piston Cup team, because, for one, it would get kind of monotonous, because it's usually just crew chief, pity, racer, and sometimes hauler. Like, this is a pretty average looking Piston Cup team. One racer, one hauler, one crew chief, and then one pity. I would especially go bananas if there were multiple pities. Like, I do not want to get all of Team Bumper safe. But, you know, every once in a while, completing a pit crew is fun. Reverham's just a really underrated character. I think he has some really good lines. And, you know, I just think he's cool. Just beyond that, I really like that this China version is basically like a perfect variant. I'm going to go quickly compare him to Adam Rodriguez, who is a very similar model. You know, Ray appears in Cars 3 without the headset, so I'm both happy and a little sad that they made him with the headset, because I would love like a non-headset version of this guy. I think that would be a really cool like diecast. Yeah, so there's Adam Rodriguez. See, not only did they not like do good with the silver detailing on like the sides and stuff, but they also like look at the grill here. It looks so flat and plastic compared to this. Like side by side, this looks like a toy. This looks like an actual like Ford that you would like see on the road. Ironic, because this guy's from on the road. They actually have different rims, which I didn't realize going into this. Yeah, technically both these guys appear in Cars 3, so that's why they look so similar, because they were just modifying the regular character molds for background characters. Yeah, so overall, Ray Reverham is a really good re-release, and honestly, I think he's contender for one of the best re-releases this year. We're not getting a lot of new diecast this year, which, yeah, I mean, from the movies. Obviously, we're getting a bunch of 20th anniversary stuff and all of the new Race and Rescues, but in terms of movie releases, we're only getting one, supposedly, and that's McQueen with headset, which stinks, but at least the re-release game this year has been absolutely incredible, right? I mean, even if we ignore, like, the fact that they brought back some of the most desired super chases, because one's a racer that has dialogue in Cars 2, and the other is Morgan Martins, who is just super unique. Well, I guess not unique, but, like, he's just interesting. He has a lot of history behind him. Like, even barring the super chases, we have Speedy Comet, who's a Cars 3 veteran which hasn't been seen since 2022. Ray Reverham here. Who else? We had, like, I mean, actually, wait, no, Mike 07. Mike 07. That dude is awesome. So, yeah. Overall, pretty good item. Fun fact, actually, in case you also want to complete Team Igniter, you can, because all these guys are out in some capacity. Jackson obviously has a single, but I think he's also in an 11-pack with Laura Spinwell. And then, of course, you know, Gail's out. Also, all of my Team Igniter members represent each era of the Cars diecast line. So here's like an OG China 2017 Jackson Storm, or like the updated version, which is like smaller and has window bars. Thailand, Vietnam over here, and now the, you know, full circle, which is China again, but this time with the new style. It's actually really beautiful to look at. So, yeah, that's all I have to say about Ray Reverham, and maybe I'll do a Team Igniter video or something. I would love to use these guys in something, because I think Team Igniter is just really cool. But yeah. Anyways, that's all I have for today. Hope you all enjoyed the review, and I shall see you all around. Bye-bye!